So this is Deandra. She's a girl who thought coffee on an empty stomach was a personality trait.
Excuse me? I was just trying to survive this morning class.
And this is Kezia, Deandra's walking pharmacy slash bestie. Yup. Such a lovely day. But guess it. Oh ho, heartburn. Again.
Girl, why my stomach hurt me so much? Girl, it's not hate. It's just your acid reflux. Take this. It's a proton pump inhibitor. Don't take me later, girl.
This is Tia, Deandra's cousin.
What's up, girls? What you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I already take all my puzzle and now I am free from that.
Wow, that's great. And don't forget to eat and rest well, yeah? Bye-bye! See you!
Oh yeah, this is Ramar. She's just a camera girl.
What do you expect, bro?
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Okay, before we're going too far, let's watch this out. Do you familiar with this word? Okay, so when you eat, food passes from your mouth into your esophagus, a muscular tube that leads to your stomach. Your esophagus has a ring of muscle at the end called the lower esophageal sphincter. It opens to let food into your stomach. Normally, it stays closed to prevent stomach contact from going back up into your esophagus. If the sphincter doesn't close all the way, gastroesophageal reflux or GER can happen. The weak or relaxed sphincter allows the contents of your stomach to reflux or leak back into your esophagus. Acid in the stomach contents irritates your esophagus. This can cause a painful burning feeling in your chest called heartburn or acid indigestion. However, if it happens more than twice a week for a few weeks, you may have a more serious condition called gastroesophageal reflux disease, also known as GERD. So in this case, you need a drug called omeprazole. And without any further ado, let's talk about omeprazole more.
Okay, to start off, we should know first about the drug definition. So basically, omeprazole is a proton pump inhibitor drug that functions to reduce stomach acid production. This drug is used to treat stomach ulcers, heartburn, reflux disease, and other conditions that cause excess stomach acid. Omeprazole works by inhibiting the proton pump in the stomach lining so that stomach acid production is reduced. This drug is available in capsule, tablet, and liquid forms that are swallowed. Okay, next we're going to talk about omeprazole generic name and patent name. Basically, as you can see in the screen, omeprazole sold under the brand names Losec, Losec MUPS, Pyrocom, and the patent name is omeprazole.
Okay, so now this is my turn to explain about the omeprazole. As you can see here, this is the look-alike of omeprazole. And now I will explain about the class and classification. So, omeprazole is in a class of medications called proton pump inhibitors or PPI. It is a medicine that reduces stomach acid by blocking the acid-producing enzyme in the stomach lining. And this is the explanation of indicated and contraindicated. For the indicated, omeprazole is used to treat certain conditions where there is too much acid in the stomach. It is used to treat gastric and duodenal ulcers, errors of esophagitis, and gastroesophageal reflux disease or GERD. GERD is a condition where the acid in the stomach washes back up into the esophagus. And for the contraindicated, omeprazole is contraindicated in patients with a history of hypersensitivity to the drug or any excipient from the dosage form. Hypersensitivity reactions like anaphylactic shock, angioedema, interstitial nephritis, anaphylaxis, urticaria, and bronchospasm may occur.
Antithesis is the side effect for taking omeprazole. For the first, we have headache. Make sure you rest and drink plenty of fluid, but it is the best to not to drink alcohol. And next we have nausea. Try taking omeprazole with or after a meal or snack. Being sick or vomiting or diarrhea. Stomach pain, constipation, and farting. The antithesis is pharmacodynamic and pharmacokinetic for omeprazole. First, for the pharmacodynamic, what is dose in the body? Omeprazole inhibit the H and K plus ATP-base enzyme in the parietal cell of the stomach. This enzyme is also called the proton pumps, which produce gastric acid. By blocking it, acid production it is significantly reduced. And effects: reduce pain, help ulcer heal, and prevent stomach irritation. This is pharmacokinetic, or how the body processes omeprazole. For first, absorption. It is absorbed in the small intestine for bioavailability is 35 to 40%, increases with the repeated dose. And for distribution, it is distributed about 95%, binds to plasma protein, and metabolized in the liver by enzymes CYP2C19 and CPY3A4, and it is excreted through the urine and feces. Half-life is 1 to 2 hours, but the effect lasts up for 24 hours. And for the dosage and administration for the general adult is 10 to 20 milligram once a daily. The doses might be adjusted depending on the clinical condition. Example given like peptic ulcer, GERD, or hypersecretory condition. And this is the example from the Saber-Epworth for how this omeprazole taken by measured by age and the diagnosis.
Next is nursing consideration. Omeprazole is a proton pump inhibitor. Is commonly used to reduce stomach acid and treat conditions like heartburn and ulcers. Nurses play a crucial role in patient care related to omeprazole, including assessment, administration, monitoring, and education. First is assessment. Patient history obtained through medical history, including current medication, allergy, and past or present gastrointestinal issue. Next is baseline assessment. Assess vital signs, respiratory status, neurological status, and gastrointestinal symptoms like abdominal pain, distension, tenderness, and bowel habits. Next, monitor for side effects. Be vigilant for potential adverse reactions such as headache, nausea, constipation, diarrhea, flatulence, and abdominal pain. Next is assess for interaction. Omeprazole can interact with other medication, including anticoagulant or warfarin, anticonvulsants, and then benzodiazepines. It may also reduce the effectiveness of antiplatelet medication like clopidogrel. And be aware that long-term omeprazole use over a year may be associated with an increased risk of osteoporosis-related fractures. And then administration, dosage and timing. Omeprazole is typically administered once daily, and then in the morning before eating. In twice daily, administration one dose in the morning and one in the evening. Swallowing, tablet and capsule should be swallowed whole with a drink water or squash. With or without food, omeprazole can be taken with or without food. And then next is monitoring. Laboratory test. Monitor liver function tests, AST, ILT, and others. And then bone health. Be aware of the potential for fractures with long-term use and monitor patient accordingly.
And the fourth is patient education. As nurses, we need to ensure patients understand how to take omeprazole correctly, usually like once daily, and it should be taken as prescribed. Let them know what side effects to watch out for, like headache or diarrhea, and remind them to contact their provider if anything unusual happens. We should also talk about lifestyle habits, avoiding spicy food, alcohol and smoking also can help to improve symptoms. If the patient is on omeprazole long term, they need to be aware of possible bone fracture risk and drug interaction, especially if they are open medication like warfarin or clopidogrel. And the last is collaboration. Omeprazole management isn't just the nurse's job. We work closely with doctors and pharmacists to adjust dosage or handle side effects. Clear documentation is the key. We need to record assessment, the patient response, and any education or interventions we give. This helps the whole team stay informed and provide safe and coordinated care.
Okay, for the Pregnancy Safety Index, generally omeprazole considered safe during pregnancy, so it's categorized as FDA pregnancy category is C, which means animal studies have shown adverse effects on the fetus, but there are no well-controlled studies in humans. However, the potential benefits may justify its use in pregnant women despite possible risks. And this is for the special precaution. Serious stomach conditions may occur while taking this medicine alone or together with antibiotics. Check with your doctor immediately if you or your child has stomach cramps, bloated feeling, watery and severe diarrhea, which may also be bloody sometimes, fever, nausea or vomiting, or unusual tiredness or weakness. Okay, this is the references that we use in today's material. Okay, maybe that's all from us. Hopefully, you have an insight in today's material. So don't forget, a healthy stomach means a better day. Don't ignore the signs. Omeprazole can help. See you!
A healthy stomach means
A better day
don't ignore the signs. Omeprazole
can help.
Stay